Welcome to StreamSing Fall Christmas 2024, a virtual reading session presented by Jubilate Music Group. Our special guest for today's session is Lloyd Larson. Here now, coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee, is the host of StreamSing, Mark Cabanis.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our latest StreamSing event, featuring music for Fall, Advent, and Christmas 2024. We're truly excited and hopeful here at Jubilate Music Group for the music making that is happening and yet to happen this year and beyond in churches coast to coast and around the world. Now, after our opening selection in a few moments, stay tuned for an interview with special guest Lloyd Larson, who discusses his newest Christmas cantata titled Love is Born. Now, also coming up later is an exciting announcement about a special Carnegie Hall concert which you can be a part of. But for now, on with the music. Let's begin with a joyful Christmas anthem from Mary McDonald titled The Christmas Gift. Hi everyone, StreamSing continues now with an interview with none other than Lloyd Larson, the composer of Love is Born. Welcome, Lloyd, to StreamSing.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate the invitation and grateful to be here.
Absolutely, Lloyd. It's always great to see you all the way there up in Minneapolis and me down here in Nashville. And you know, as I was thinking about being together with you today, Lloyd, for this StreamSing event, I was thinking, you know, good gracious, you've been writing some cantatas for several years now, and it always amazes me how you and some of your colleagues come up with a fresh approach for the Christmas story. It's the same story, the greatest story ever told, we know, but it's still, you have to come up with you know, some kind of approach, and that's fresh, that makes people get excited about spending the time on it once again, other than just your excellent arranging and composing. The subtitle of Love is Born is Celebrating the Mystery and Wonder of Christmas. Talk about that and how this all came about.
Well, I suppose that part of it goes back to even my experience as a father and as a grandfather at this stage in my life, where you have this sense of anticipation for what Christmas is going to be like, and you see it through the eyes of your children and your grandchildren. And I hearken back to the Old Testament prophets who promised in the words of God that the Messiah would come, that this would be a transformational experience for God's chosen people, Israel. And there was a lot of anticipation, excitement, but mystery, uncertainty of what that would look like and what that would be like. And then when Jesus did ultimately come as a fulfillment to those prophecies, there was again this sense of amazement and wonder as shepherds and later magi and all who heard the story from the shepherds and from others were experiencing this sense of wonder, the sense of joy, the sense of fulfillment to the anticipation and the mystery that was still all part of it. So I think that's what really got my mind thinking about where this was going to head, is I saw Christmas being experienced through the eyes of my children, my grandchildren, and then I draw the correlation in my own thinking, in my own mind, to the people who were firsthand witnesses to this whole experience. So anyway, that I think that was the catalyst for where this was going to go, at least initially.
Absolutely. And you have it sectioned off in a way, Lloyd, where it can be presented using the 4 traditional themes of Advent. Now, it's not an Advent cantata, of course, per se, but we know Advent is always a part of the Christmas experience each year. Talk about that aspect of the cantata.
Yeah, the 4 traditional themes that many of us observe in our own worship experiences in our churches, the themes of hope, of peace, of joy, of love. And as I thought through those particular themes, there's kind of a linear thought process in my own mind. I think I envisioned the sense of hope, the sense of peace, of really being kind of the yearning, the anticipation, the looking forward through the eyes of the Old Testament prophecies in particular. And then the themes of joy and love become really more the consummation of the story, the fulfillment of those prophecies. And so that's what I use as a basic structure or outline, if you will, for this particular project, Love is Born. So each of these themes have kind of a small part of telling the story, a combination of music and narration. And I suppose I put my pragmatic, practical hat on as a practicing church musician over many years at this point. And so this is a kind of project that can be done in its entirety where it covers those 4 themes, or it can be done with each of those themes being the focus for the 4 Sundays of Advent. So on Advent 1, you can actually do the section that is hope. Advent 2, the section is peace, and so on. And so it becomes a smaller segment of perhaps the worship experience with both choir, narration, and all of that telling the story. And then you come to the last couple of themes, the joy theme, the peace theme, I'm sorry, the love theme at the end. And so it can be done in smaller segments, or it can be done as an entire work. I remember years ago in one of the churches where I was serving, we did something similar to this from a thematic standpoint. And we did each of the 4 segments during the 4 Sundays of Advent. And then we came back on Christmas Eve and did the entire work. And it wound up being an opportunity for the choir to build in terms of their confidence and understanding of the work. And then it also served from a practical standpoint as kind of a promotion or advertisement ahead of time for what was going to happen on Christmas Eve. And quite frankly, it was one of the more successful experiences I ever had as a minister of music in Christmas Eve, as we anticipated and looked forward to that moment on Christmas Eve when we bring all these components together, music that we had rehearsed and music that we had actually sung in our worship experiences over those 4 Sundays of Advent. So that's the architecture behind this particular project, this particular work. And even as you look at the titles, you see them underscoring the respective themes: a carol on of hope, come hope of every longing heart, proclaim God's peace, peace will come. Angels are singing, heaven is ringing, as we get into the theme of joy. How great our joy. Love is born tonight, and celebrating the wonder of God's love. Those are all sample titles of the music that's included. And the music, I might add, is a combination of new material, but also very familiar material, familiar carols. I find when I do these kinds of projects, weaving those familiar melodies that are essentially the backdrop to our Advent Christmas seasons is vital. It just helps from a congregational standpoint, from a worshiping standpoint, from a choral presentation standpoint. So you'll find familiar melodies that are scattered throughout, starting with the very opening piece, A Carol on of Hope, which has the iconic strains from the Carol of the Bells Ukrainian melody that we're all familiar with, and that really serves as a ubiquitous kind of melody behind all that happens during the Christmas season. So anyhow, that's kind of a summary anyhow of where this is going. Love is Born.
That's incredible, Lloyd. And listen, I'll tell you what, viewers, let's now take a moment to look at some excerpts, to hear and see some excerpts from Love is Born right here on StreamSing.
Peace will come.
Those were excerpts from Love is Born, celebrating the mystery and wonder of Christmas by Lloyd Larson, his new Christmas cantata for 2024. Lloyd, fantastic, beautiful. You know, I was in the studio and produced it, and so it was, and I'll tell you, I was on a trip, a road trip last weekend and listened to the entire cantata again. It's always fun to step back after having, you know, hovered over it so closely, you know, as the publisher and the producer. And then, you know, 6 weeks later or whatever, you know, 8 weeks later, you hear it again, you know, afresh when you're approving something or listening to something, and to hear it with fresh ears, I just, as just a listener, you know, I was just blown away by it. So I'm so excited about it. We're so thrilled to be the publisher of Love is Born, Lloyd. It's always a pleasure to work with you, of course. And I will say one more quick thing before we move on with StreamSing, and that is the Angels Are Singing, Heaven is Ringing is also released this year from us at Jubilate Music Group as a single anthem for children only. So there's a children only version of that anthem. And then optionally, children can participate in this cantata as well. So if you do the children's anthem like 2 or 3 weeks before, you know, maybe on a Sunday of Advent, and then later you come, then they come, they've already learned it, they come back and sing with the adults in the cantata moment. What a great multi-generational moment that can be. I think that was great the way that worked out, Lloyd.
Yeah, and that's important to me too. I think these kinds of projects, if you have the opportunity to make them an intergenerational experience, is that's just icing on the cake. And one other just footnote to this too, Mark, is there's a place at the end which becomes kind of the grand exclamation to the whole work. The congregation is invited to sing on the couple of familiar verses from Joy to the World. Again, it's where we get to lift our collective voices in celebration to the gift of God's love to us.
Absolutely. Beautifully said, as always, Lloyd. And so thank you for spending some time with us on this StreamSing event, Lloyd. Very excited again, as I say, about Love is Born. And thank you again for sharing your gifts with us and providing the world with yet another beautiful celebration of Christmas.
Thank you, Mark. Grateful.
Absolutely. And let's continue now with more here on StreamSing.
This next selection is a lilting setting of a classic hymn text and tune. Here's Creation's Dance, arranged by Benjamin Harlan.
When morning gilds the skies, my heart awaking cries, may Jesus Christ be praised. Alike at work and prayer, to Jesus I repair. May Jesus Christ be praised. The night becomes as day, when from the heart descends as day. May Jesus Christ be praised. The powers of darkness flee when this sweet song they hear. May Jesus Christ be praised.
This offering from the always creative Mary MacDonald presents a song of pure longing for Emmanuel's arrival. Pairing the gorgeous King's Fold tune with a beloved Advent text is a creative and inspired combination. Here's O Come, Emmanuel.
O come, Emmanuel, and ransom Israel, that mourns in lowly exile here, until God's Son appear. O come, thou day spring, come and cheer spirits by thine advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, dark shadows put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel, rejoice, Emmanuel, shall come, O Israel, shall come, O Israel. O come, thou wisdom from on high, order all things far and nigh. To us the path of knowledge show, lead us in her ways to go. O come, desire of nations, bind all in one heart and mind. Enemy strife and quarrel cease. Fill the world with heaven's peace. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel, rejoice, Emmanuel, shall come, O Israel, shall come, O Israel. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel, rejoice, Emmanuel, shall come, O Israel, shall come, O shall come to
For churches who have both a choir and praise team, the new Choir Plus Praise series is a fresh new resource. The anthem can be performed with choir and praise team together or separately. Here now is 10,000 Reasons to Worship the King. Our next selection on StreamSing is a gentle lullaby which sings of the coming of Christ in a lowly manger with appropriate awe, hope, and love. Perfect for Christmas Eve or any time during the Christmas season, here's Child of Hope, Child of Peace by Lloyd Larson.
Child of hope, child of peace, heaven's gift, love's purest light. Child of joy, child of grace, Christ is born this holy night. Child of hope, child of peace, heaven's gift, love's purest light. Child of joy, child
prophets had foretold, he is coming, King of kings and Lord of lords. A humble manger now enthrones him, newborn King for all the world. Promised Lamb, God's Messiah, heaven's gift sent from on high. Emmanuel now comes to dwell. Christ is born this holy night.
Infant holy, infant lowly, for his bed a cattle stall. Oxen lowing, little lowing, Christ the babe is Lord of all. Swift are winging, angels singing, Noel's ringing, tidings bringing. Christ the babe is Lord of all. Christ the babe is Lord of all. Christ is born this holy night.
In July of 2022, music from Jubilate Music Group was featured in an evening at Carnegie Hall where a new cantata was premiered. Now, in July of 2025, Jubilate Music Group has again been invited to Carnegie Hall for a concert, and you're invited as well. You'll sing in the world premiere of a new cantata by Lloyd Larson titled Amazing Grace, From Blind to Free, focusing on the incredible story of the birth of the immortal hymn, Amazing Grace. Go to truenorthpresents.com/grace to learn more about this exciting concert opportunity. Now on StreamSing, enjoy Gospel Nativity Carol by Lee Dengler and Susan Naus-Dengler.
Good news, a baby is born. Good news in a manger bed. Good news, the Savior of the world. Good news, good news, good news. And the angels sang, Glory, glory, glory in the highest. Do you hear the message that we bring? Glory, glory, glory in the highest. Let our songs of jubilation ring. Glory, glory, glory in the highest. Come and worship Christ the newborn King. Glory, glory, glory in the highest. Good news, good news.
Good news the shepherds have told. Good news of the angel's song. Good news, the Savior of the world. Good news, good news, good news. Glory, 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 in excelsis Deo. Glory, 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 in excelsis Deo. And the angels sang, Glory, glory, glory in the highest. On this day is born the promised one. Glory, glory, glory in the highest. Peace goodwill to all the earth has come. Glory, glory, glory in the highest. Christ the Lord is born for everyone. Glory, glory, glory in the highest. Good news, good news. Good news, come worship the child. Good
Your time is valuable, and we know it. The Jubilate Music Group Choral Club arrives in a reasonably sized box filled with a reasonable amount of music. You won't be overwhelmed with too much music you can't review quickly and easily. Receive 2 boxes per year with over $200 worth of music for only $39.95. And the cost of the club is rebated back to you, basically making it free. Visit jubilatemusic.com/choral club today to see what satisfied members are saying. Experience the benefit of belonging to our choral club family. This next anthem's profound text tells the story of Christ's providential coming and his many symbolic roles as a light, a tree of respite, a river, and more. The optional harp accompaniment or keyboard reduction will make the presentation sparkle. From Ken Miedema, here's Love, You Spoke a Word.
What child is this? What man is this? What grace is this? What gift is this? What love is this?
Love, you spoke a word in the forming of a baby boy. He would be the song that no angel voice could sing.
He would be the light, giving vision to the blinded eyes. He would be the wind, giving timid spirits wings. He would be the tree in whose shade all folk could rest and grow. He would be the river to feed the thirsty soul. He would be the road leading pilgrims through the wilderness. He would be the place where the broken are made whole. What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch on keeping? What child is this whose manger birth we greet with celebration? Whose story we will tell and sing in every generation? This is Christ our call, our hope, our help.
Jubilate Music Group has 4 new keyboard collections for the Advent and Christmas season. 10 Christmas Songs for Solo Piano, Volume 2, arranged by Mark Hayes. Be Thou My Vision for piano by Anna Laura Page. Seasons of the Soul for piano by Lloyd Larson. Prepare the Way, 4 organ settings for Advent, arranged by Howard Helvey, and A Sleigh Ride for 3 by Leroy Anderson, arranged by Robert Gower. Visit jubilatemusic.com to see and hear these new publications. Next, perfect as a candlelight benediction or full anthem in the context of a Christmas service, this Sending Forth song encourages all who sing and hear it to indeed carry the light of love into the world. From Janet McMahon and Jay Rouse, here's Carry the Light of Love.
Carry the light of love, let it shine just like the star above, that shined above that glorious sight. Carry the light, carry the light, carry the light of love.
Carry the light of love. May we strive to be reflections of the baby born that holy night. Carry the light, carry the light, carry the light of love. May the message of the manger guide us every day as we reach out to the stranger who is lost and longs to find his way. Carry the light of love, let it shine just like the star above, that shined above that holy night. Carry the light, carry the light, carry the light, carry the light, carry the light of love. Carry the light of love. May we strive to be reflections of the baby born that holy night. Carry the light, carry the light, carry the light, carry the light of love. Carry the light, carry the light, carry the light of love.
If you're looking for an easily prepared musical treat for Christmas this year, Celebrate the Child is the answer. The 2-part optional SATB vocal scoring sings easily. Classic contemporary songs Celebrate the Child, as recorded by Michael Card, and Breath of Heaven from Amy Grant are masterfully blended with beloved carols and simple narration. It's a work perfect for small choirs, senior choirs, ensembles, or any choir desiring a simple, though not simplistic, yet highly effective Christmas presentation. Arranged by Stan Pethel, here now are excerpts from Celebrate the Child.
Celebrate the child who is the light. Now the darkness is over. No more wandering in the night. Celebrate the child who is the light. You know this is so faithful. God and man became as one. He is more than
David's royal line, O Bethlehem, where God gave man a sign, the virgin birth. God came to earth at Bethlehem.
Jesus Christ was born in Bethlehem, in a stable there in Bethlehem. Mary gave him birth in Bethlehem, the holy place where Christ was born. In the east the star shone on Bethlehem. All the angels sang in Bethlehem. Peace on earth was sounded in Bethlehem, the holy place where Christ was born. It came upon the midnight clear, that glorious song. I have traveled many moonless nights, cold and weary, with a babe inside, and I wonder what I've done. Holy Father, you have come and chosen me now to carry your Son. Breath of heaven, hold me together, be forever near me. Breath of heaven, light in my darkness, pour over me your holiness, for you are holy.
Hi again, everyone. Now we've come to the conclusion of another StreamSing event. So thank you for tuning in, and be sure to visit jubilatemusic.com for your free worship planning guide and much more. So on behalf of the Jubilate Music Group team, our best and blessings to you for your upcoming fall, Advent, and Christmas season of song.
If you're not already a subscriber to the Jubilate Music Group YouTube channel, click the subscribe button now and visit us at jubilatemusic.com for a free worship planning guide and much more. Thank you for watching StreamSing.